Hello everyone, welcome back to Party Wipe Gaming. I am Rindis, and once more we are playing Pyre. So where we left off, we had challenged the fates, and Shay made a new friend. So, that was cool, that was fun. We got some people going, and, if you guys want to, point fingers and call shenanigans at me hitting that restart, it's totally justifiable, because I did screw that one up, but it was mulligan worthy. I had that win, but I messed up by not letting go of the button, and, I just didn't feel it was fair. So, deal with it. That's how it is. We're going to continue the journey, because you know what? When we got the do-over and we played it again, we had beaten them so soundly that it didn't matter. It's like, I just call that one a fluke, and it'll be the day. And now we're flying. A gloom hangs thick over the pit of Mulethi, and all around it. You're brave to seek your adversaries here again, reader. Many on the downside believe it to be nothing other than a foul den. They take the tales of Islak Astralborn to be mythology, embellished through retelling over time. You have met others, such as the witch Udmilde, who believe otherwise, although, whichever their beliefs, I know of none who would go near this place unless the stars demanded it. Thus shall your coming right against the essence take place in complete secrecy, as always the rites have. Yeah, I didn't mean to fight the essence, I wanted to fight the witches. Oh well. Pamitha says she can sway the coming right against the essence in our favor here. Expressed an interest in taking this route. Well, I'd rather have the sway. What's this one? Lunge Minstrel knows of a task along this route. May earn Stardust. We don't really need the Stardust so much. Like, the Stardust is nice, but... You return to the dismal region known as Flagging Hands. Straight away, you sense an air of dread. Yet, cling to hope that you can make your stay as brief as possible. You and your fellow exiles have time for themselves before the day is done. Nonetheless, the dismal environs soon take their toll on everyone. Great, -1. Suffer alongside them. Ooh, Beyond a Crystal for Pamitha. Let's hit that. You have returned. How can I help you, if at all? You have invoked Chandra from the Beyond a Crystal. What do you wish to do? Get that scribe trial. You need but choose among those unenlightened fools with whom you travel. Well, good timing it was for Pamitha then, huh? He asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials to Pamitha. Oh, you mean the feisty harp. She may yet be taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let us bring her forth. Soon Pamitha arrives in heed of the summons. You called me, reader darling? Ah, it's that crystal. Then, let's hash it out. I'm ready. Let's see what they put her against. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, harp. You answer to me here. Oh, bossy one. Sure, then. Go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come then, let us see what you can do. Left to your own devices, save for your reader's vigilance, of course. Let's show her what she wants to see then, reader darling. Oh, interesting. Boink. Nope, that's... Ah. No, I couldn't dash. I couldn't dash. she got me first. I'm supposed to have my stamina not be locked out. Or no, it makes her faster. Never mind. Ooh, good shot. Jeez, that's inconvenient. Oh, and you missed. I'm gonna mulligan that one because that shouldn't have missed. What? Well, I went right through her. Alright, only one mulligan's allowed, so... Because, Jesus. I went right through her. And then she just stood there. Why? There you go. Like, I'm not sure why she stood there on that last one. Nope. Went right into him. You gotta get over it. There you go. Probably not run into the people. Okay. Boink. Ow, my stamina. Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah, that was unfortunate. Alas, it was. That pretty little heart has gusto to spare, but it would seem she lacks the prowess to back it up. I would tell you not to waste my time, Harp, but in truth, is that my time is there for you to waste. So by all means, try again with me if you wish. Yeah, we can do this. It was just a lot of dumb mistakes there. We can fix this. The game's not cheating. It's just you make one wrong move and it really messes you up, especially when it's 3-on-1. You don't have the defense to fall back on. You've got to be precise with this. And like that. Why aren't you flying? I had this. I should have gotten the stamina for that kill. Also, wow, that just... Not okay. Achievement unlocked, the guilty sister. Oh, come on. How did you... There was no way she cleared all of that. Boink. I just didn't want them to have that infinite stamina. Okay. Come on. There you go. Yeah. See, so that was the problem in the last game. I wasn't letting go of that W, so she wasn't dunking. There now. Is everyone happy? Oh, happy as can be, my doubtless pretty harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. You have my congratulations, both of you. And to your lovely reader. Oh, both to you and to your lovely reader. Now be gone from here, before I have any second thoughts. Wow, feisty. We haven't talked to her in a while. Let's see how she's doing. My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? Say, what's that you have there, darling? Triestris plume. While flying, after dousing an adversary's pyre, Pamitha may instantly return and deals +3. Ooh, that's a nice one too. You've returned to me, have you? How are you doing? Leave me alone, reader. I am in no mood to talk to you at this time. Well, fine. She is concerned about something, but you cannot sense what, and she refuses to say. I see little need to keep on blathering about to you, as once I did. Oh. I should not have let you in. Be gone. My services are yours, but this place is my own. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way to get her out of there. Now I want to know. Alright, instill fear in the essence. You do your best to keep up with Pamitha as she delivers into the poison lands of the Coldlow. She indicates that some of her winged sisters may be nearby to lend their aid. This is as far as you can follow, reader darling. Please excuse me for a little while. He swoops off, leaving you on your own. Some time passes, during which you can almost feel the downside encroaching all around you, and then... Well, that was certainly interesting. I suggest we get out of here. It would appear the essence soon will have a little accident that should dampen their spirits. Pamitha ensures the essence all suffer -3 hopes before the right. Nice. I'm not gonna complain. Jody? Find Jodariel seeming deep in thought. You consider whether to even bother her. Your presence is not unwelcome, reader. Remain a moment, please. She stares at you for some time. Today marks the beginning of my 16th year in exile. Happy birthday? You look back at her and remain silent. You sense that all she wants from you right now is for you to listen. I have kept count. Put notches in the breastplate of mine for each passing day. Wow. Notice how much it's frayed. 16 years, reader. The orphans whom I fostered would be long since fully grown. Some of them are likely gone. Many of them spoke of how they longed to one day serve with me on the blood border. Sometimes I cannot help but wonder, if I were still captain, would I have protected them? Could I have made a difference? I think not. The Commonwealth and the High-Wing remnants, they have fought eternally. Those such as I have come and gone throughout the ages. I catch myself feeling pity for my years, but then I had remained there on the blood border. It is unlikely I would have lived to see this day. She looks at you again. Do you know why they cast me down? I was a decorated captain. They said I was the best. She closes her eyes for a moment before she continues. One day, it was a standard patrol when I ran across a pack of harp fledglings, fully armed and preparing for a strike, but all on their own. They were nothing for my regiment. We ensnared them all and took them in, a considerable prize. They were not yet conditioned and could be made to talk. When the order came down that they were to be executed, I could not bring myself. The Commonwealth, priding itself on mercy, committing such acts. Through one such as me, it was unconscionable. So I thought then, at least in my younger years. I let the damned birds go, made no claims as to the contrary, and turned myself in. I was cast down for the following week, 16 years ago. Thus, my enemies had the last laugh in the exchange. If If I were faced with the same choice again today, I do not know for certain that I would have chosen just the same. Now then, I shall go and mark this occasion, as I have always done. Be well, reader. She heads out of the wagon alone. Cool. What kind of sucks about Jody? Blink. Here's an exile. 16. Motive: insurrection. He's only been here for 5. Seems everybody's connected with the harps, though. We still don't know what happened to her. Moon touched. Not applicable. Oh yeah, it's almost time for Gilman to level, or get his challenge. We need to get him a little higher before this is done too. Also, we have that item to upgrade. Yeah, that. There we go. +4. That's it. Why is it... Why is it darked out like that? I don't know. Alright, let's keep moving. Being here in the flagging hands continues to sap most everyone's spirits. Payne's lost one hope, which is partly why I wanted to get this done too, even though I didn't realize it was the wrong people. En route to the pit of Mealthy, the wagon comes to a sudden halt. That does it. I am leaving. The cause of Jodariel's outburst soon becomes apparent. Well, reader darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Look, she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days, and I just happened to point out, I may have suggested the fire destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on her former unit's watch. Burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. Ooh. I mean, didn't it? Not that she would have made much a difference. She had been there. Had she been there herself, she ought to thank the saint that she was spared by her exile here. I thought she held no love for your Commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is your people ever saw in that dreadful place. But I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. Yeah, you probably should. She swoops off. There's no sign of either one of them. Organize a small search. It proves fruitless, but then Jodariel returns alone, as if nothing happened. She is back to her calm self. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. Pamitha soon comes back as well. Oh, don't worry, darling. I have definitely patched things up between us. Honest. At least I think perhaps I didn't make things worse. Oh, did they do it? Everybody, comment down below if you ship Pamitha and Jody. She returns to her own business in the wagons. You make ready to resume your travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Yeah, I kind of want to know what happened. That's some juicy details. Oh, there we go. Let's hear it. You find Pamitha in the midst of a heated conversation. All I'm saying is, we're limiting not only our own chances individually, but all our friends' chances as well. Jodariel seemed to be considering whatever it is Pamitha proposed. Reader, the harp here is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if I were to form an alliance with one whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just with me, Jodariel. I cannot vouch for anybody else. How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. However, as Hadwin would say, what happened back there? Perhaps none of that matters anymore. And what matters more is what we do from here. That is to say, I am willing to give it a shot. You mean you would be willing to conduct the rites with me? Yes. Excellent. I knew that you would come around. Thought she'd never come around, but I ought to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness. No need to let old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us, or the others in our little party for that matter, after all. Do not push it with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to pair us in the coming rites. I'm willing to defer to him. Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amends there. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time. Yay! When do we get these mushrooms? Occasionally produces foul-tasting mushrooms that are strangely satisfying to pluck from it. Well, there we go. Anything else we can harvest? Because that's good for selling. And so the Pyre hearts are 4 and... oh, wrong ones. We were looking for essence. 3 and 6, so beating them isn't going to do much. It's just going to keep them from showing up. Oh, hey guys, look. I got something here I think which maybe you will like. It shows you several bottles of multicolored liquids of some sort. Sun serum. For the next rite, grants +4 hope. For the next rite, grants +4 quickness. +4 presence, so that'll be good to offset that damage. Yeah, they taste pretty good, I guess. And besides, they can give you just the little lift you need, you know what I mean? You get thirsty for them, and don't even worry, I can get more soon. It's only one person? It's not so much, not so worth it anymore. Well, Black Cap isn't worth much either. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm not gonna sell it because that'll be good for later. And where did that really expensive one go? There we go. The adversaries banished by this pair take longer to return. So 1 second. They're not giving any more moon dust though. Alright, I guess we're not doing anything this time. That's how you get a repeat customer there, Dad. You give them a deal. Alright, let's commence this rite, because it's pushing pretty long here. The afternoon is just beginning to give way to nightfall as you and your companions finish making preparations for the coming rite. Through all the ceremony, you realize Pamitha is nowhere to be found. Oh, really? Come on. Last anybody saw of her was shortly after the Black Wagon came to rest at the pit of Milithi. She returns just as you are beginning to plan a search for her. Sorry to have worried you there, reader darling. Just getting a little antsy is all. Had to go and spread my wings a bit and shake away the nerves. She is holding something back. Don't you get in my head. I'm telling you the truth. Telling you the truth, damn it. Damn you, reader. Get out, get out, get out! Anyhow, it looks as if the show's about to start. I shall be in the field with the others. As Pamitha departs, you see she is right as the stars above begin to shine. You know she is about to face her sister Tamitha once again. You accept that this is a very private matter between them. That's new. Something else catches your notice in the sky. This time, strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The greater titans have returned. Colossal monsters of one roam the downside. Some of them, and merely in spirit, not in form, but those dark stars are a portentous sign. Though they may light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. Omens in the night sky, each representing one of the downside's mythical monstrosities. Use the Titan stars for a greater challenge. Henceforth you may fight the influence of Titan stars. Look upon them without fear.
Behold, the Titan stars.
Your adversaries shall receive +8 hope, making them return sooner after banishment. Adversaries shall be more cunning and much quicker to react. Call upon Titans. Oh, is that just a hard mode? Yeah, I'll pass. I'm not really that worried about doing challenge modes in this. I just want to be here for the story.
Stars, burning remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Who could stand against them in their fury? You are wise to have resisted their seductions, reader. Best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again.
Yeah, exactly.
Put out their fire first, and show them the glory of the Night Wings. Now then, make ready for the right.
Winged exiles of the Essence take position opposite of your companions, and their leader soon asserts herself. Pamitha, come forth, no trickery this time. She appears as asked, though remains silent as her blood sister studies her for a time. Pamitha then reaches for a mask. You look weary to me, sister. Oh? Too little sleep, I guess. I do get rather anxious sometimes on the night before one of these things. It can be a lot of pressure. Understandable. The two of them say nothing for a time. You cannot discern what they are thinking. The high-winged remnants all seem very mentally acute, trained as they are from birth. Soon enough, Pamitha cuts through the tension, her tone light as ever. So, given further thought to my proposal then? I have. And I think that now is not the time for talk. Besides, your comrades there, surely you give them pause. Even now, they must be questioning your loyalty. What? But I... Oh, cut with the stammering, Pamitha. It is very unbecoming, you know that. And you, be sure to tell those comrades of yours what you proposed to me. She dons her mask once more. Ooh, she caught that and turned it around on her. As she rejoins the other exiles of the Essence, Pamitha hesitates before returning to the group. I told her she could take my place. That I would keep her up to date about our progress, and that she could take my place if ever was a time for me to go. But you don't have to worry. For one thing, she refused, and for another, well, I'd better tell you later. For now, remember, you can count on me.
The right shall begin forthwith.
It looked like they buffed up their thing. Ash and coal. Yep, plus 25. It's faster than usual. Faster than usual. Alright. So we've got a little more damage to do, and they're faster than normal. Okay. We're gonna use Jody and get that buff. Dude, chill.
Jodariel.
Give us that nice buffer.
Pamitha.
Teaso.
Tizo. The choice is cast.
Teasel feels badly for Pamitha, but will not hesitate to give his utmost in the coming right. Face us, wastrels of the Commonwealth. The pain and loss of your defeat this night shall reverberate not only in your hollow hearts, but in the homeland that abandoned you. Are you quite sure it has to be this way then, sister? There is no compromise here, Pamitha. Not for traitors to my country or my blood. I understand. Then, so be it.
Commence.
Sinners.
Banished all of them. Already
Get
does your
down.
adversary's flame begin to flicker.
Nope,
Someone
Teasel.
grasp the orb.
Oh, went the wrong way. That was my fault. I went the wrong way. You seem so distracted, Pamela. Yeah, that clearly. Is there something more you wish to say to me? Words you feel that I am owed, perhaps? Pamitha stops at this and reaches for her mask. I am sorry for what I did to you, sister. What you did to me, your apologies ring as hollow as your plumage. Oof. You might rehearse it further upon every last survivor of the High Wing remnants. Now, no more talk.
Such hatred spewing constantly from Pamitha. Yet here in exile, she is not but talk. Empire shall
Alright,
survive
Jody's gonna be the
before
MVP on this one, it looks like. Ow. Oh, he made it! Nice! I thought he got stopped. Oh, she actually got through that one.
What happened there?
Shit. How did they get it?
Your flames grow weak.
I don't know how she got through that.
Banished, one and all.
I'm gonna just have Jody keep walking it in, I guess.
Now go on, just once more.
Oh shit. Tizo!
The orb quenches the flame.
Tizo, what are you doing, dude?
Oh,
Alright, Jody's just gonna walk it in.
and it is done. The Nightwings
That's
prevail
hilarious.
again.
I didn't think
Their
Jody was gonna
adversaries
be
proved no match for them.
the one crushing it on that. That was great.
The ceremony is complete.
You win, blood sister. You win. I don't suppose that means you'll reconsider. You know that I cannot. You are always obstinate, but in that regard, you and all others which count for anything, you are inferior to me. Remember that. What you offered is meaningless to me. I shall free myself without your help, or that of anyone. Now then, farewell. Wait, one of your comrades, the Essence. You must need them at least. Mincing my words as ever, Pamitha. Know that I do love you in a way. Is that what you wish to hear? But my purpose is plain, and you stand in its way. You are a fool to think my freedom is my goal. My freedom is a means towards an end, the likes which you will never abide. Do you think that you could sway me from my purpose, Pamitha? Pamitha remained silent for a time. No, I think that you will struggle to destroy the Commonwealth. No matter what it takes, no matter if, in doing so, you are destroyed instead. Just so. So then you understand me after all. Pamitha does not turn to watch her blood sister depart.
The rites do tend to teach something of trust.
Oink.
Understanding deepens in the mind of the
Kari.
impotent.
Gives thanks to Huab, the swallow. Swallow, yeah. Oh, I guess it's shallow before. Watching over and protecting him. Get it, Tizo. Alright, salute during the rite. Tizo turns into a fast-moving howler or bat. Okay. If banished, Tizo automatically casts his implode ability. If he does not possess the orb. Ooh, that's a nice one. Banish adversaries in a much wider area. After causing, he returns much faster than usual. So that would be a good one when I accidentally cast it. We'll have him implode if he's not carrying it.
Until the next round.
So, how was that for you, Jody darling? I suppose the outcome was acceptable. Oh my god, I ship it. I'll take that as a compliment. And reader, thank you for your guidance as ever. Oh, they added me into the mix, huh? Back at the wagon after vanquishing the Essence rather decisively, you're about to join the others in discussing the outcome of when Volford finds you. Good work back there, my boy. Though I am afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there's something you should see. Please join me outside. Look forth. The golden star reveals itself to us once more. Crap. This is what I didn't want. I wanted to stop those witches from getting close. Indeed, somewhere deep within the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. Path to freedom reveals itself again. I'm glad I don't have to do all of it over and over and over and over. So now we go back to the mountain, it looks like. Yep. That's good. That is good. That means I was really, really hesitant to have to do all of that, but it does mean that we're fighting the Defilers, or the Withdrawn, which is not what I wanted. But Jesus, look at that beautiful 10-1, guys. The only people we lost to as well. Favor, infinite. Yeah, see? I would have been perfectly fine with taking on Chastity again. They were pretty easy. 31%. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go deal with that then. Would make sense this would be where our rematch happens. The rites are calling to you again to the fall of Soliam, where one among you may go free should you prevail. It is as we discussed. The cycle of the rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the withdrawn. Who will oppose us next? Getting to Mount Elodio ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near some of the old monuments of the scribes that set forth at dawn. Soon everyone is off to rest, as best they are able, knowing that another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. Boink. Despite Pamitha's mental conditioning, you can tell something is troubling her. She won't listen to a word I say, not one damned word. If she weren't my blood sister, I should think I'd hate her guts as much as she hates mine. She shakes her head. I should apologize to you and to everyone. I sought out Pamitha without asking your leave. I figured I would rather seek forgiveness than permission, you understand? My attempts with Pamitha didn't amount to much, as well you saw, so at this point I'm hopeful you'll be more accepting of apologies than she. Though, tell me something, reader darling. Do you suppose I'm going to betray you? You may know better than I do at this point. Oh, we have no reason to not trust her. You expressed to Pamitha that you do not view her efforts to make peace with Tamitha as being contradictory to the group's larger goals. You understand why she did what she did. Of course, she truly cares about her sister and wants to fix those problems. She says nothing for a while. That's kind of you to say, darling. May the others see it with such generosity. But if they don't, you need but tell me to depart and I'll be on my way. However, I have a promise that I wish to make to you. You let me stay, and I'll see this through with all of you, no matter where we all end up. I'll be on the roof for a bit, I think. You take care too, darling. Despite Pamitha's disappointment with the outcome of her confrontation with her blood sister, you sense she is less troubled now, after your brief conversation. That's good. What's that? Solid shell. Sparkling thing in the center is, in fact, its heart, which it airs out from time to time. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's continue on. Being here in the flagging hands continues to sap most of everyone's spirits. Ah. Ooh, let's get out of this place. Oh, can still go? Ooh. Forgot how far this place was. The inverted fall of Soliam soars into the sky. Somewhere beyond it lies the Commonwealth, beyond your vision and beyond your grasp. Alas, that we cannot simply fly on back up to our homeland. This wagon has its limitations, I'm afraid. But we shall return yet. Let us continue now along the path. See, I thought it was like some kind of underground. Now it's very clear. Ah, here we go. Emperor's Fall. Emperor's Ascent. Shall gain favor from the scribes if you land here. Well, that's good, because we're going to get rid of him. So let's have him be ready for the next one. You make landing on sacred Mount Jodariel, upon whose summit the next liberation rite shall soon take place. You wonder who among you may regain his or her freedom this time. Wolfred finds you after the post-flight inspection. We shall have to take the rest of the trip to the Fall of Soliam by land. May we soon liberate another of our own there. That should raise the chances that our plan shall ultimately succeed. Alright, cool. It's another time for a stop, so we will leave it here. Thank you all for watching. I am Rindis, and as always, this is Party Wipe Gaming. If you guys liked it, be sure to hit that likes button down in the comments below. Tell us if you agree with the nice shipping of Jody and Pamitha. I certainly do. Nothing like some good talking to work out those old rivalries and frustration, huh? Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, eyebrow wiggle. Yeah, comment down below your thoughts. Be sure to tell me down below as well any suggestions for other games, because it looks like we're coming to the end soon, hopefully, maybe, please. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Also, tell your friends, spread the word, because we're nearing that 1,500 goal, or maybe we've surpassed it by now, who knows. Hopefully we have, the analytics keep ping-ponging it, but it looks like it's stabilized at about high 1400s, so hey, that's great. Tell your friends, show them the channel, help us grow. You guys are fabulous, and you make this all possible. So, until next time, I am Rindis, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.